Today I'm going to do a part one of a two-part series about heart disease. And I did a whole 20-minute talk about this on Facebook, but I know people on TikTok don't like Facebook. But if you're brave, go venture onto Facebook and you can hear the whole live. So let's start talking about heart disease and cholesterol, because you know that cholesterol is one of the risk factors for heart disease. But I want to make sure that you're getting the right cholesterol test. So we kind of know that there's HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and there's LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. And you want to have a lot of the HDL and not too much of the LDL. And that's the basic comprehension of cholesterol. However, there's a little bit more that I want you to ask for, as always. I want you to ask them to test for particle size. By the way, this is a test that LabCorp runs and Quest runs. It's not a special test. You just have to ask for it. And why particle size? Because it's not enough to know just the amount of cholesterol. You need to know the shape of the cholesterol. So there are light, bouncy cholesterol kind of balls, and think of them as beach balls. And then there's these small, tiny, dense golf ball kind of cholesterol. Now the light and airy ones, they bounce around your arteries and they don't do too much damage. But the small, dense golf ball ones can get stuck in the crevices of your artery. And that's the problematic cholesterol. So if you're someone with a cholesterol of, 250, which is a little high, are you at risk? I mean, of course, there's other factors, but you have to find out what kind of particles do you have? Because if you have light, airy particles, even with a cholesterol of 250, your cardiovascular risk is not as high. Now, if you have normalish cholesterol, you might say, well, it's normal, I'm good. But when you do the particle size, if you find out that they're small, tiny, dense golf ball size particles, well, then you're at higher risk. So again, it's not enough to just know the numbers. You want to ask for particle size, and it's a kind of a regular test in regular labs. It's not a specialty lab. You just have to ask for it. And I look forward to talking a little bit more about heart disease in the next segment, but TikTok only allows a certain amount. I'll see you guys soon.